Okay, guys, Brian Sean here, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a special JV giveaway event page. Okay, this page creates something like this, a similar page to this. It's a squeeze page created by using WordPress, the Optimized Press theme. Okay, this is a fairly common theme. Most internet marketers today use Optimized Press, and I highly recommend it as well. But you are free to use any squeeze page templates or themes that you might have. Okay, but in this tutorial, I'm using Optimized Press, and if you don't have any themes with squeeze page templates, I highly recommend getting Optimized Press. Okay, it's a one-time fee of $97. It's a multi-site license, so you just buy it once. You can use it on as many sites as you own. So it's a very good investment. Okay, and I highly recommend it. Anyways, let's get started. First of all, this is my event page for the 16 July 200 click event page. 16 July it was running from 16 July to the 23rd of July. Okay, so I'm going to hit the edit page and show you how it's done. Okay, you can copy my page. Now the edit page section. Okay, here it is, my bullet points here, and if you're using Optimized Press, you go to the page attributes. The template that I use is the squeeze 5 header. Okay, and here are my squeeze page options. By the way, this is text. Okay, I use similar to this. This text. Immediate access to insane WordPress tools, all just here in the text area. Okay, you can copy this. Obviously, your text has to be the description here has to match the gift that you're offering. Okay, that your contributors are offering. All right. So, and I usually include my picture here. Okay, at the bottom of each squeeze page. I always do that. So in the squeeze page option, let's click the first menu. Okay, this is, I think, by default. These are all the default settings, except for bullet style select. I use red arrow bullets, which gives the red arrows here. Okay, and then okay, that's done. Now I'm gonna head over to the opt-in squeeze form options. Okay, click this. Okay, so as you can see, opt-in box arrow options. I check this as well, and I use opt-in box arrow style hand-drawn arrows, which is going to give you this effect here, this hand-drawn arrows. And opt-in box headline, enter your best email for instant access, which is basically, oops, sorry. Yep, which is basically the text here. This thing here, okay. And the font that I use is for that text is hand of Sean. Yep, hand of Sean. And main colors, I think by default, if I'm not mistaken, it's by default. And the opt-in box text option, spam notice text option, which is just basically just this thing. Okay, I'm sure you get the idea. Alright, so that's done. Minimize this menu. Hit all the way down here. Now this is very, very important. Okay, go down right to the page and page SEO and optimization options. Now, again, I just want to be clear that I'm using Optimized Press theme. If you have a different theme, obviously this doesn't apply, but the general idea is to get a exit pop-up opt-in and a exit redirect option. Okay, so let me start with the exit pop-up exit redirect options. Now this is you click this checkbox. This is the exit redirect that when, as mentioned in an earlier video, if they choose not to opt in, okay, when they try to close the page, they'll get presented with a redirect pop-up message. I'm sure you guys are pretty familiar with this, especially in the internet marketing niche. Okay, in this case I have this: wait, don't leave empty-handed. You're getting all these gifts 100% free of charge, no hidden cost or anything. And then click stay on this page to get the cool stuff. Okay, so when they try to exit, they get presented with this pop-up. If they stay on the page, they get redirected to the gift page. In this case, my exit redirect URL will be the gift page. Okay, very important here. Make sure you do this. Okay, and now before that, let me just show you the the opt-in squeeze form options. Okay, click this, and the autoresponder code. Okay, I forgot to mention this earlier actually. Now to get this code, you need to head out to your autoresponder service. Okay, code. In this case, I'm using Aweber. It might be different if you to get. I mean, the code, depending on which service you use, to obtain this code is I believe is different. So I'm not too sure. I've only used Aweber and another autoresponder. So, anyways, let's head over to Aweber. Okay, I'm assuming you're gonna use Aweber. Now, the very important thing that I need to mention to you guys over and over is that you need to, in your list option, you need to put the required opt-in on web forms is off. Okay, very important, because you need, for the redirect to work, it needs to be on single opt-in, not the confirmed opt-in. So remember, this should be off. Okay, so now that okay, now let's head over to the web forms. Okay. Okay, in the web form option, let me just create a new web form. I'm gonna show you how to do this. Okay, by default you have the name and email. As you can see from my JV event, I don't have a name input. Only enter your email, and that's what I highly recommend you to do that. Okay, because people, when they see the name, the conversion is higher when there's only the only input that's required is the email. So I usually do that. So I'm gonna get rid of the name. Oops. Okay, so I only have email here. Okay, now we're not bothered about the look of the web form, because it's gonna just appear something like this. I mean, it's gonna appear. Sorry, it's gonna appear like this. Okay, we're just gonna use the code to get the email. Okay, and so that it registers in your autoresponder service. Okay, so okay, I'm back here now. Save web form, and go to step 2. Okay, once you're on step 2, this is okay. Very important here for the redirect to work. Your thank you page should be your gift page. Okay, so you enter the gift page URL, which in this case is going to be my. One second. Sorry, I had to pause that. Okay, my thank you page will be my gift page. Okay, very important here. Very important. I stress again, it's so important for your custom page to be automatically redirected to your gift page. Okay, and then don't need to put this in a new window. And the already subscribed page, okay, you need to set it as the gift page again as well. Oops. Okay, sorry. You need to set it as a gift page as well. Customs. Okay, gift page as well. Same as the first thank you page. Okay, and then save web form. Make sure it's right. And go to step 3. Step 3 is where you publish the code into your website. Okay, in this case, Optimize Press. So I'll install my form. You're gonna use the raw HTML version, which is this code here. Just Control A, Control C. Oops. Control A, Control C. Copy this whole piece of code. Go back to your. Oops. Where is it? Yeah, go back here. Now paste this code inside here. Autoresponder code. Paste this code inside here, and then since we don't have the name field, make sure you don't show this. Uncheck this button here. Show. Copy the way I do it, and then we have the email. Show. Okay, so click this, and then now hit all the way down here. Okay, you don't have to insert anything here. Okay, Another thing is the squeeze page button, of course. Select the image or upload a new button. In this case, I'm using a optimize press button. You can choose any of the buttons here. Okay, I'm just going to close it. Okay, choose any of the buttons there, and now the very important thing that I see not many people doing is the exit pop-up opt-in options. Okay, click this. Okay, this exit pop-up is something like this. Oops. Okay, I have so many tabs on, sorry. Okay, the exit pop-up is going to be something like this. When someone tries to close the web page, okay, a pop-up like this appears. Okay, all you have to do is edit the okay, edit the exit pop-up opt-in options, enable exit pop-up, don't leave empty-handed, same thing like this. Don't leave empty-handed. I took a lot of time, which is the text here. Just copy this whole thing. This is the replicate of this whole thing. Alright, and then the image of the image for, in this case, my opt-in pop-up opt-in is the image of my picture here. This has to be an HTML code, okay, as shown here. Alright, so, and then the autoresponder code, just copy this same code that you copy the same code earlier, okay, and paste it here, and same thing as well. Uncheck the name field, only show the email field, okay, and click show, and you are done. Okay, I know it sounds a little bit quite a few steps to be done, but it's actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. And as usual, also select squeeze page button, select your own squeeze page button if you're using optimized press. Okay, now that's done, just click update. Okay, and you will have a JV event page like this. Okay, so let me just explain to you again. When your contributors send traffic to this event page, and the visitor views this page, he or she has a chance to enter the email here. And when they click get this button here, they get directed to the gift page. Or if they attempt to leave this page, they get presented with a exit pop-up like this. Okay, with your own text and all that, and your button. And then if that still fails, when they try to leave this page, they get presented with a exit redirect pop-up like this. In my case, I put wait, don't leave empty-handed. You're getting all these gifts for free of charge. No hidden cost or anything. I've put a lot of effort to click stay on this page to get the cool stuff. So it clicks. There you are again, the gift page. Okay, so that's how it's done in a nutshell. Pretty easy to do. It's not that complicated, and just make sure that to keep your squeeze page clean. Okay, and in the next video, I'm going to show you how to track every single contributor's traffic, because sometimes when there's big prizes to be won and some people just want to they compete to win the first prize, it's vital that you make sure that the traffic they're bringing to the event is valid traffic. Okay, typically you should monitor each person's traffic by setting an individual tracking ID for each opt-in. So I'll show you in the next video, but there are some people who just do it without the tracking. It's easier to do it without the tracking for each tracking for each individual. What I mean tracking here is the opt-ins, okay, not the amount of unique clicks. I'm talking about the opt-in. So I can tell, like, if a contributor A gave me about 40 opt-ins, with contributor B 30 opt-ins, and all that. So that's pretty good, because I'll be able to tell which one brings real genuine traffic, where my sales are made from, etc. So I will know which person to work with in the future, which individual has a better list, and all that kind of stuff. So I highly recommend you track it. I'll show you that in the next video. And Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.